things. I took the antibiotics, but I noticed that it's spreading where it's like uncomfortable. Like I couldn't even lay down. It's really hard for me to sit right now, but I just want them to give me something. And I'm driving myself because Justin is off at like 6:15 in the morning, so he has to go in at like 4, and then he's officially off on duty at 6:15. And he was like, you can't just wait. And I was like, no, I can't even take care of Julius. Like, I have not been to sleep since we originally got up. Well, I haven't been to sleep since 12 o'clock p.m. technically yesterday, because I'm in that much pain. Like, I can't lay down or anything like that. So I'm hoping that they give me some medicine or something, because oh, I don't know. It's just, and if they say something, I'll just be like, listen, I'm incapable of taking care of my son at the moment by myself. Like, I need something that's gonna help with the pain. Ibuprofen is not cutting it. So I took my tip yesterday, and it was 103.3, and I took it before I took the ibuprofen, but after I took the ibuprofen, it was 100.7, and then I took it again at 2 a.m. and then it was 100. So I don't know, but it's just getting worse and worse and numb and everything. So I brought Julius 4 bottles, but yeah, they're gonna have to give me something, because like I said, the ibuprofen did not work. All it did was break the fever, which now I'm starting to get the shivers again. I've never been in so much pain in my life. It's not good. But I'll update you guys later on what's going on. Okay, y'all, so I'm finally home. It's 11:40 a.m. I got Julius over here sleeping because he's just so cute. As you can see, I'm in a better mood. So I went to the ER, and they started me on fluids, and they gave me morphine to help with the pain. And so he put a prescription in for morphine, another set of antibiotics, and more Tylenol, because he was like, take it every 4 hours and that will help control your fever. But there's a downside to that, y'all. I've had 3, what's the word, where I've pooped on myself without even knowing that I've pooped. It's just coming out. And I still have my diapers and pads and stuff left over. So the first incident was when we were driving home from the hospital in Justin's car, and I was about to start crying in the parking lot because I felt so embarrassed. And then second time when I came home, I took a shower, and then it was again. So I sat on the toilet for a while, and then now the third time, but it wasn't as much. So I threw my first set, and it wasn't like my granny panties I was wearing. I was wearing my Victoria's Secret, so I threw them in the trash. Like, oh, so depressing. But so now I just have on a black towel wrapped around me, 2 pairs of underwear on, sweats, and just a regular bra to walk around that, so my shirts don't get ruined, because I've already ruined like 2 or 3 of them. What else? I'm laying on my belly, which seems to feel better, because that's what I did in the ER. It seems so close. It was. Yeah, so I'm laying on my belly because it feels better. And then I let my in-laws know, so they're going to either be here tomorrow night or Friday morning. And then Justin's here, of course, because I don't know if I mentioned in the other vlog. Oh my god, stop zooming in, stupid camera. If I mentioned in the other vlog, but at first they didn't want to discharge me because they were like, if you can't take care of yourself, then you can't take care of... He likes to cover his face. So he mad. Then you can't take care of your child. And I was like, oh no, my husband's not deployed. But this is a real inconvenient. I'm hoping these antibiotics, I feel like they are, I don't know. I'm on morphine, y'all. And I don't know. I can't even tell you, but if I have to have diarrhea and poop on myself, it's worth it because the morphine like took away so much of the pain, and they gave me extra pills too. So that's pretty much it for updates. Yeah, so I'll let you guys know how it goes through the rest of the day. Okay, y'all, so it is 8:17 p.m. Still same day. So I didn't really mention, I'm editing the vlog, so I didn't really mention like what happened in the ER. So pretty much I went to the ER and they told me that they had to check it, and they did another ultrasound. And so pretty much I have cellulitis, but it's not on any of my like butt or vaginal area. It's like the upper butt area, like the butt crack area. And so I have cellulitis, and the reason why they use the ultrasound is because they need to check if there's fluid in there, and if there's fluid, then they would have to operate on me. So that's why, hint, the antibiotics. So I'm hoping that the antibiotics just work and I don't have to do surgery, because listen, ain't nobody got time for that. But when I got to the ER, they did start an IV for fluids because my heart rate, blood pressure, and everything was all irregular. It was so high and crazy. And I think it's because I was running a fever and I wasn't feeling good, because when I went to the OBGYN, I feel like my appointment was so late in the day that they kind of like just shoved me out the door. They didn't really take the time when I was in so much pain. Like I was literally in there like bawling my eyes out. Like I couldn't even walk. That's why I just decided to go to the ER, because when I was pregnant and I had an episode of not breathing, they gave me medicine. So I was like, well, if I go to the ER, at least I'll know they'll give me something versus, you know, the OB people. So yeah, and I've finally been able to sleep. I've been sleeping on and off with Julius. He's actually in the living room with Justin sleep right now, and I'm just in here. But Justin will do all the work with him, like feeding and putting him to sleep, changing his diaper, and then he'll just bring him in here, like you saw earlier, and lay him next to me, because he seems to sleep longer that way. But other than that, I think it's getting better. Fingers crossed. My friend offered to come out here if things did get worse, which I'm thankful for that. I'm just gonna pray that everything is better, because like I said, like would not be looking forward to having my butt cut open. So yeah, but tomorrow is a new day, right? So anywho, I think that's all the updates of everything. So yeah, anywho, remember, stay beautiful, and deuces.